Blessing him returning to the LCS this year. You know, he was not even on a team, and then he got back in just as a coach, and then because it didn't work out coaching, maybe you could say, oh, well, he wasn't a good enough coach for Sniper, but then he gets to play.
Yeah.
And they goes in, and it absolutely turned around 100 Thieves year.
B1 Azir.
Story all year long.
Dude, both Rise and Azir are both not B1 champions. Rise just got punished by Anivia, but we're not getting other champions getting punished. I don't know.
They are mega underdogs here versus HLE.
Feels bad, man.
LCK, number 2 seed. And they've also given over Azir, so let's see how painful that will be.
Yeah, our champ select's already started, of course, you can see on your screen, powered by Omen and HyperX. And you got the Azir B1 let through this time over to Zeka. And I know a lot of people globally might just watch internationals and think of the Akalis, the Yones, think of all these like skill building champions, but Zeka's Azir also fantastic as a natural match. On the other side, the Rise is up and available when the Orianna's not. Maybe this time they go for the Talia and give a strong mid-jungle pairing for 100 Thieves in this last best of one.
This is something that they have run a lot. Pantheon plus Talia not only is the obvious point and click for your seismic shove, but also the double globals. 100 Thieves use that very effectively. This is a team that really likes to push the action. They constantly are looking for aggressive plays with River. And so Pantheon, we, especially in North America, we really had a love affair with this champion. Super high priority on it because not only of the
I wonder
possibilities, but also the later
the Pantheon is ever flexed.
Macro. Regardless, HLE here rounded
if Nar's
out.
blinded, by the way.
It's a funny mirror
It's gonna
of the
be
last dances,
it's gonna be Sion, okay.
Because you know HLE with Peanut.
Dokla is gonna respond with standard Sion counter or what? Okay, Cassante, I guess.
Sion, holy moly, Sion has been quite good at the tournaments. The reliability of that tank is massive.
I ate the entire popcorn. It's so doomed.
Like, it's just a normal answer, and so there's nothing too special there, but Big Dokes is confident on the Cassante side as well.
Like, Tank's just been good now. Cassante doesn't have the best win rate here in the main stage, but Sion definitely does. We'll see if 100 Thieves can change that as we get into the second ban phase. Let's look towards 80 carries, Kobe, because there's no ADs on the board currently. 100 Thieves will have priority. With Yunara already gone in the last big ban, we're in a similar situation. It was the Caitlyn's, well, I mean, I've got more than Caitlyn, I promise you. There's a lot of 80 carries taken away.
Yeah, and FBI, he does play Caitlyn, but he plays a lot of like Jhin. The Senna was really big for him as well. Senna does have a global of her own to add.
Poppy gets banned away, I guess, as like a support.
But again, Jhin has a lot
I wonder,
of good things, but
the Poppy ban has some value, but if you have support counter pick, Poppy can't be picked. So like that ban's a little bit strange.
That it makes your 80 carry choice a lot harder. So we'll see, but they're, at least from the HLE side, are worried about some of the snap engage from 100 Thieves, which has been the name of the game for them. They do like to skirmish quite a lot, and so the Nico not going to be one of the answers to pair with the 80 carry role over there.
Yeah, strong laning may suggest that, again, getting rid of the potential Caitlyn that could come out. Kai'Sa goes, and Lucio from FlyQuest was talking a little bit about, you know, that the Kai'Sa can't really play around these objectives. Takes a while to get there and gets forced a bit. Yeah. So now with that off the board and the Ziggs, 100 Thieves are weighing up the possibility of an engage to layer up with this snap that you talked about through mid-jungle. And that's pretty simple there from Ayla as we get a counterpick 80 carry for the comp. Humble Life to show.
Yeah, and Alistar has been Ayla's most played, of this split. And has been Delight's most played, actually, of this split.
Surprise, yeah.
And so a bit of a takeaway there too. Ooh, Viper's Lucian.
Lucian Brom angle.
Is gonna be annoying. Brom into Alistar, very good as well. There's the Senna I was talking about. So it's something that FBI has always loved and has had quite a significant amount of success on. He is our quickest Senna stacker.
Nice.
We constantly are tracking our soul.
Senna, I mean, the Alistar. The Alistar in this comp doesn't really have enormous amounts of purpose, but I mean, it's something. I think in any situation where you're considering that Senna is a possibility, I think that you should always just blind the Senna and then you determine if you're gonna fast. So like here, Senna should just come in on R4, and then you can do fasting Senna, especially because Senna had her healing return to her, right? So you can actually do the Enchanter Senna build again, and no one's doing that.
I feel like that's so important when we just watch G2 win on some of these pocket picks, but seeing
this feels really bad.
Regions, like
we have Senna Alistar when we could have just had Senna X, and then we could have punished.
If you can get excited as I did in that last game, because G2 did it, why can't 100 Thieves? 100 Thieves started it, by the way. They